This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Well, let's start. Let me start by put some Florida water on my hands. All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a emergency reading, which consists of 5 cards. They're the cards that you selected. I see that you did choose that 7th house, which is relationship. So you must ask that card a question.
Okay.
All right. Now, I've taken a little shuffling of your cards. So your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. We're going to start with your home life, sex life, relationship, subconscious mind, and your future. Let's break this on down. So we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Woo. Oh yeah, I'm digging through. Whoa, spirit coming up. Your first card, your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home. This is where you live, where you lay your head. If you want to go broad, you can say it's your country, city, and state. You can say it's anything where you reside. Well, in this house right here, you have the Sun card in the upright position. Now, Spirit's saying your housing situation is going very well for you. This is, he's happy. No stress, no strife, no evictions, no, oh, I got to move in 20 days. It's like it's a really great thing. Did you just purchase a house?
No.
So why is it so great in this situation?
Honestly, I don't see it being great. I'm not homeless. I'm grateful for everything. But I wouldn't call it great.
So you telling me, well, let me change the verbiage, because I'm seeing Spirit saying great. I don't see any real issues of where you're living. Like, there's nothing for you to worry about here.
Financially, at the moment, no. The house is sound. All of that is fine. Yeah.
So then I'm hearing doubt in your voice. If Spirit is telling you everything is good and you're basically in your house and home, you're selling it short. So then I'm gonna ask you, what's the issue in it?
I guess the relationships in it.
Oh, that has nothing to do with the home.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. The house itself is fine. Very grateful. Very sound. Very sturdy. All of that.
Yeah.
Yes, I can agree.
Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, because Spirit wasn't liking that tone. Spirit said, why is she so angry at the house? It's a great spot.
I'm not.
All right. Now, also, he's saying, and I'm going to talk about the relationship because it also includes 3 people that you will allow to stay with you or stay with you, friends and family. Oh, shoot. Man, Spirit digging into it. All right. So basically what he's saying, the only issue that you're having with the people in this house is there's a lot of female interference. Now, when I say female interference, I'm talking about this is a uterus, sweetie. This is a woman, old school energy woman. There is a lot of interference, like a matter of fact, say what, and this person is outshining you, they're outclassing you. Who is this person? A cousin, a sister, a roommate?
That's in the home.
Inside, living there.
No, I'm the eldest woman in the house.
So then who is this person outclassing you? This is the question.
I could say maybe my mother-in-law, but she doesn't live with us.
She's over a lot? Because she's in the house.
Nope, She lives in a whole nother state.
So who is who is inside your house? A female that has a lot of say so. I'm gonna change the verbiage up.
Okay, that has a lot of say so. I don't. That's the thing. I don't know if there's a woman that is coming into my home that has a lot more say so than I do. I'm not aware of it.
Okay, so this is no friends, no family. You don't invite your sister, cousin, auntie, mama.
No.
Nobody. So this could be an outside female that's having influence in your house.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it right there because I don't want to get in the weeds and get into nothing. So right here, what Spirit's saying, inside your home, there's a female that's inside your home, sweetie, with a lot of influence. And when I say she is outclassing you, because they showing me the uterus, meaning whoever that you're dealing with in your home is pretty much listening to this person to the point where I thought this person lived with you as a roommate. So that means that energy is there.
Yeah, there's only my husband, and our 2 daughters.
And the daughters are well behaved, no attitudes, no back talking, nothing.
Our youngest has a little bit of an attitude.
Not child attitude. I'm talking about to the point where she's outclassing you, because this is really close to you.
Yeah, not like a child. She's 22. So
what? That's a lady. That ain't no baby.
No, she's not a baby. There's no babies in our house except for the grandkids.
So she has to be pretty mouthy. If she has an attitude, she's outclassing you, mama.
Okay.
I'm telling you what Spirit say. There's a feminine energy that's outclassing you in your home. Now, this can be her back talking. This could be her giving you the cold shoulder. This could be her, you flip on one light, she turn off another one. It could be that energy. Oh, I ain't gonna pay or watch my children for me and I'll go about my life. She's outclassing you.
Okay.
Don't blow this under the water, because Spirit saying this is a problem.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Why is she being so combative?
Spirit, why is she being so combative with her mother? Spirit said balance, career, home life. Spirit say fresh start. Persistence. Are you telling her she needs to go? Because they said this is a jealousy issue.
No, I'm not telling her she needs to go. No.
So why is she jealous of what you got?
I don't know.
Balance.
I wouldn't have known if it's jealousy. I'm very helpful to both of my daughters.
But one giving you attitude. The 22-year-old gives you a little attitude even though you're helpful.
Yes.
That's called jealousy.
Okay.
So, balanced career and home life, fresh start, persistence. She wants what you have. Whether it's she want a man like yours, she want to have the energy that you have, she want to have the house, the car, it's that. So she's combating you. But mama, she's very smart. She's working her shit on you. I'll say it like that. Buckle down a little bit more, pay a little bit more attention to the slick Robin, little say and phrases and what she's doing and what energy she's putting in and out the house, please, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It can also represent strength and courage, but let's stick to what they're saying. This represents your sex life. I'm going to go right to the juggler here. In this house right here, you have the 3 of Earth upside down. Spirit says there is no more infidelity, assuming there was. Just saying, there is no more going on. Or there's no more sharing, talking. So we'll take sex out of it and say entertainment. So there's no more entertaining going on. So let's take entertaining out of it. And let's go with luck. There's no more head games being played, trying to get over. Something stopped when it came to carnal activities or action-based passion, romance, and relationship type energy. What's going in the bedroom? What's going on here?
Not a lot, because there's been a lot of distrust built up.
So now that you're saying there's a lot of distrust, what Spirit just told you, whatever you was distrusting has stopped.
Okay.
So if you distrusted hubby, he ain't playing the game no more. He too tired. Or if you was out there doing your thing, you kind of done backed off on the shit. You're too tired.
No, not me. It was kind of him.
Well, he's not doing it anymore. I don't know what made him stop, but he's definitely not doing it anymore.
Okay. Can I ask that card a question?
I damn sure think you should.
Is it indefinitely that he stopped, or is it just due to the situation he's in?
Oh, now you a smart Sarah, goddammit. I talked to me. You can't see what that girl doing, but goddammit, you on this one right here, Spirit. Spirit. Hey, is it a situation? 2 questions that made him stop. Spirit said communication. Spirit said purification. Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Holy shit. Ooh. What you saying, for? I ain't even give you no answer.
I got a feeling what you gonna say. Go ahead and say it.
No, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna go a different way. Spirit,
okay.
Listen. There's no outside children out there. Potential.
No. Well, let me put it this way. Not that I know of.
Well, let's just say somebody dropped a bird in his ear and say, bitch, you if you come back this way, I'm gonna lay the law down and I'm gonna fuck your house up, your woman up, all that shit there. And this brother got fear in his heart. This is why it stopped. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, so there wasn't some stuff. Okay.
Don't be telling that man that you had a man calling me beating my ass. I can fight.
No, I'm gay. It be what it be. I'm just saying, like.
You LGB them.
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I put it this way, I've been true blue, so, and my thing is, I've had my suspicions that there's been something, whether it's past tense, a hit or miss, or whatever the case of it is. He's made other comments to other people that wouldn't think it bring it back. This kind of confirms that, but I think, like you said, it stopped, but not necessarily due because he's just stopped it on his own because he realizes what he has at home, but because
consequence. Consequence.
I'm sorry?
He stopped due to consequence. You're correct.
Right. It wasn't due, and I don't even think it's consequences on my end, but on the end of the other person.
Yes, it's the end of the other person. That's why I say, is there an outside thing that other person said, you're going to stop playing this game, you're either going to be with me, be with her, or you're going to do, it was an ultimatum given, and he like, I ain't leaving home, bitch, it's been too long, and then he like, oh, come back this way, bitch, I'm fucking your world up, and he like, damn, I think I'm getting out of here scot-free. So he stopped due to consequence. That ain't nothing to go beat on his ass for now, because you somewhat had a feeling for it.
I asked. He lied.
Don't matter. You had a feeling. You're a woman. You had a feeling and you stayed.
I wouldn't go just on a feeling because, I could have been wrong.
9 times out of 10, we are never wrong when we have a feeling about something like that. Our energy rejects bullshit. It's just who can hide it better. But I'm going to say this. He stopped. If you can find it in your heart to deal with my man, it stopped.
How long has it stopped?
Secondary question in this, Spirit. Can I ask that question for her? Will this incite her to rage, violence, anything? Will she retribute? Can I ask that? How long? Okay, Spirit say give you a clear period. How long, Spirit, has it stopped? Spirit said yes, it has stopped. And the yes thing was since last year, Thanksgiving. I'm seeing November last year, Thanksgiving. Fuck it.
Okay.
Did you go to Vermont? Did you go out of town Thanksgiving?
No. Nope. That's the thing. I go to work and I come home.
So how? So now I'm just being inquisitive because I'm seeing. Yeah, listen. Thanksgiving gets stopped.
Okay. so he has more time on his hands to play.
All right. It's got away with the skin of his panties. Woo. Let's go over here to your 7th house. The 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, your marriage. Point, period. In this house right here, you have the 5 of Earth upside down, reversed. Spirit say so you are willing to walk away. You said you're not sacrificing your livelihood, your mentality, or anything when it comes to Trevor here. And with that being said, Spirit saying this is how you're supposed to have, this is the energy you're supposed to have. Hey, your ass is out the door. I ain't got to take this. I'm leaving. Surprisingly, you really should go away for a week, 7 days. Give them a taste of their own medicine, even the girl.
Okay.
So stop sitting up there. Well, you have stopped, but don't get back into paying all the bills, putting up with shit. Because as much as I don't want to tell you this, and I gotta tell you because I wouldn't be a real tarot person, Mama, it's a lot of energy working against you in your household. A lot.
It's a lot working outside of my household too.
It's a lot. So are you just a bitch or are you just weak? Which one? You can either be a bitch and people get like afraid of you and they don't want to fuck with you, or you can be weak and they saying we're gonna run all over. But it's an extreme. So which one is it? Because I'm not picking up no real bad energy from you. So
right, it's probably the weak part. You know, I've done a lot of things to keep quiet, thinking that it would bring peace in my home, and it's just gave license to kind of do just that, to walk over me. And when I started to stand up for myself, then it turned into, well, how dare you stand up for yourself? Now you're being bitchy. But yeah.
So I'm going to ask you one last question, and then I'm going to give you a chance to ask a question. And I'll answer this question so you can see something. Now,
okay.
How long have you been with this brother that does not work?
Over about 30 some years.
All right.
We've been married for 27.
So you're an old head. You like me.
Yep.
And so now, so these are, so shit, I knew this sounded just what I said, Spirit. So the baby girl takes his side.
In the beginning she did, but now she doesn't. But I think she's angry at me because it's like, how do you know, basically she asked me this question, like, how can you have someone treat you, you know, like profess to love you so much and do such grand gestures, but in the next breath,
exactly.
Like, so ugly.
I had to get that question out because of what spirits told me. So this combativeness, when I say this woman is outclassing you, it's more along the lines, okay, well, if she's gonna be a fool and allow this to happen, then I can roll with it. That energy. So, but I see her gravitating towards this, I guess her father's energy.
Like I said in the beginning, but now she's basically like, she doesn't really want to deal with him.
Because it's more like, I agree with him. If she likes it, I love it. Same thing. She's not co-signing for him, but she's like, if my mama gonna let it happen, then shit, I'm cool with it. I can't get mad at him for it. I probably gotta fuck with that, but shit, why I'm gonna get involved? Dad doing what a man do. She's in that energy. Spirit saying, put their ass in their place, disappear for a while, spaz the fuck out, pop the fuck off, and if you too nice and weak, take yourself out of the equation.
I have spazzed out and popped off and the whole entire bit, and then I'm labeled as the bitch. So
so should you ever heard of bitch pudding?
No, not really, but
feed their ass some bitch pudding.
Gotcha.
Leave. Be like, where you going? Same place you went Thanksgiving.
Gotcha.
Go live in a hotel for a week. Fuck that shit.
I've done that. I have done that, but the thing of it is, he's known where I was. I would have to disappear, like, where he can't, like, creep around and, like, oh, there she is, and, you know, I don't have any fear that she's anywhere else.
Oh, well, Let me tell you what happened to me. Them motherfucking Ubers terrified me. Cause my lady left her car one night and she Ubered. She told me she was at the club. Not my current girlfriend, this is my ex-wife. She said, oh, I left the car because I knew I was gonna get drunk and I Ubered. But I end up, Ubering to my mama house. I end up not coming home, just Ubering to my mama house after the club because it was quicker and they ain't had no money really for the Uber. And I'm like, huh? And then she said, that's where I stayed because her mama brought her home the next morning. So I had that suspicion, but I even went to her mama's house. They had a gated fence, and her car wasn't there. Her car was at home, and I was not hitting the buzzer, and nobody came to the door. So she could have said she was there, or she could have been out with somebody. Let me tell you, me and that woman got divorced very quick.
Right.
So if you leave that car and you take your ass an Uber, and you know you ain't gonna be getting dick hung up in you, you ain't gonna be fucking off. So how about you just go stay at a hotel room get a nice hotel for a month? For a week. And don't answer your phone, don't answer nobody, take a couple of days off on your job, and it just disappeared. Where you were with somebody. If you think I was, because I thought you was, and you didn't give me no closure. And you do it like that. Say if we can both play this game, 30-some years, everybody get in check, mama. After that shit, because when the mama disappear, everybody fucking go crazy.
Right.
But that's what it is. Spirit say you're not sacrificing yourself no more, but you need to take it a little step further. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Outside of the outside influences, is his parents being a big influence to do what he's done?
Spirit, is this a parental influence outside of anything else? Is this a parental fucking with their marriage? Spirit said freedom. Spirit said see the truth about the children. Son of a bitch. Ooh. And they gave you the Buffalo woman. Yeah. His parents is telling him them kids grown. If you don't like them, leave them.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
So why? So is his mother high yellow?
Yes.
Okay, that's the one I'm saying. Like a real bright woman.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. So here we go. What's wrong with her eyes? Like.
I'm trying to be nice. Let me not say what's wrong with her eyes.
Okay. Well, he gonna watch this video and be mad at both of us if you tell him. But either way.
Yeah.
So listen. Because Spirit says she's a high yellow woman and either she has bad eyesight, almost like an albino person who eyes with the nearsightedness, or she has runny eyes, but something's going on with her eyes. So they pinpointed this woman. Now, the reason why this is like this is a spiritual protection that has been placed around you from your people, and they're trying to keep her from seeing into your family issue. You did nothing, you did no magic that I can see. This is your ancestors saying, hey, stay out of this. It's like another elderly woman saying, stay out of their business. But that's your granny. Okay.
Granny.
So granny is combating this woman by fucking with his mother's eyes, okay? And she won't get the picture because she's still telling him basically, those kids are grown, you can leave and go do what you want to do.
Well, it's not just her. It's his dad, his sister, his cousins. They're all in it.
Well, he's listening to the mother more so than anything. She's coaching him, okay?
Gotcha.
All right. Now we're going to go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, and fear. In this house right here, you have the 6 of Earth upside down. So one thing that Spirit's saying, you saying if you walk away, give it up. I can live in a cardboard box. I can walk away. Spirit say this is your imagination. Now, who is the Capricorn? Who is the Capricorn that you're despising?
That I'm despising?
I think you got a real issue with a Capricorn or an Aries. I just see a goat horn type person.
My oldest daughter and my mother is a Capricorn. I don't have an issue with my oldest, so it's my mother.
So you're despising this woman. So why are you trying to walk away from her, or you just want to give up talking to her? I mean, this is like this. You like, oh, I can't stand her. Is she sitting up there coaching you on how to protect you and calling you weak or saying you're crazy and you just like, I don't want to hear it energy? Because you can despise her.
Harsh.
She got, very.
I don't despise her. I love her, but I don't love her ways.
Well, Spirit's saying you just want to give up and walk away due to every time she's saying. Not like you want to walk away from the relationship. You just want to walk away and like, fuck it, I'm throwing my hands up. I don't want to hear it no more. And that's your mentality. But you can't walk away. Listen to this woman. Take her heed. Sometime Sometimes good messages come in shitty packages, but it comes no doubt. So Spirit says she is being helpful. She just have a fucked up delivery system. And if she's a Capricorn, you know them people can't talk good no way. Them people are harsh. All them earth signs deliver shit in a fucked up manner, but they know they be right. Half of the time the earth signs are right, but they just got a fucked up way of delivering it.
Yeah, my oldest is a Capricorn, and she just kind of delivered, some info to me today. And it's the first time she just kind of just said it. And she was like, "I'm sorry, Mama." And I said, "No, don't be. It is what it is."
Yeah. Well, you want to walk away from this woman. Only thing, Spirit say,
yeah, because she hit a little harder. She hit a little harder.
Spirit say, don't let her get under your skin too bad, but she telling the truth. Take it with
I don't, because when she do, I have to just sometimes take a step back and then say, "I love you, Mom." Like, I just, yeah.
Wow. I'm a real psychic if you didn't know. I'm being tactful with this stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So, would you like to ask this card a question, how you should go about the thoughts you're having about walking away, giving up, throwing your hands up, or ignoring people?
Yes. I don't want to walk away. I do and I don't. There's other issues that keeps me wanting to stay. Meaning, he has an alcoholic problem. He has some mental issues.
Who, the husband?
Yes. And so I don't want to just walk away knowing those issues are there, because they could have led to some of the messed up decisions he's made, some of the infidelities he's done. Like, if it's genuinely due to those things, I could heal, and we could, if he's going to get help and he heals, and we could move on. But if not, then, it's kind of why I'm here. I need to know so I can prepare my heart, mind, body, and soul to move on.
Okay, I got you. But what was the question?
Is it due to those issues, or is it...
Spirit, I'm gonna ask the proper question for you. I'm got that mama energy coming on now.
Okay.
Spirit, is he using the fact that she's have sympathy for his mental issue, his drug addiction? Is he using this against her, or to further the way he can play around and fuck off or mistreat her somewhat? Spirit say, stay focused, woman. Spirit said, offer, woman. Spirit said, spiritual laws of attraction. Stay focused, offer, and spiritual laws of attraction. What you need to do is pray for him. That's what they're saying. Stay focused, say a prayer, but don't sit up there and let this snow job get you.
Okay.
That man know that you say, "Oh, I'll kill myself if you leave me," or "My mama didn't love me," or "I got problems with this," and I can't do better. I ain't know how to read. All that, no matter what excuse, it is not your responsibility. You got girls. You got grandbabies.
Gotcha.
And he made them. He made shit with you. He wasn't too goddamn crazy and drunk to not fuck you.
Yeah.
And to grow up and live for 30 years in a house with somebody. And I'm sorry, brother, but I'm seeing the energy and I don't like it.
Yeah. He's very narcissistic.
I didn't say that, but that's what I'm seeing.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh boy. Woo. So let's go here to your 5th house. You got me stretching the hell out here. Let me go here to your 5th house. Your 5th, I'm at your 9th house. This is your 5th card. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 3 of water. Sorry. I'm not tired of spirit. You have the 3 of water in the upside down position. Spirit is saying there will never again, and the energy of commitment, a commitment on your part, a commitment on his part. So I'll say it like this: he will never again put you in a situation where there has to be love involved outside of loving you. Did that make sense to you?
No. I'm sorry.
So
he will never put me in the position to...
He'll never take another mistress. If he do fuck up, it'll be a hit thing and go. He'll never spend more time with another person. He'll screw around on you ever again. He learned his lesson. It's a scary situation. Now, let's talk about you in this card with this 3 triangle. Spirit say at the same time, you will never love again after you get rid of him.
I believe that.
You will only love him, and the other guys that if you leave this man, only other guys that you're going to deal with is going to be hit things and quick romps and nothing gonna last more than 7 months with somebody. It's gonna be like, yeah, I ain't got time for it. I done been through this shit. And Spirit's saying, if this is the life that you want to live, by all means, cool. But do not go to your deathbed not forming attachments, because this is where you're headed. He's headed to the point of not forming attachments. You're headed to the point of not forming attachment. So both of y'all just gonna be two shallow shadow entities of yourself out here, because both of y'all hurt each other. You got taken advantage of, and he took advantage of you, and he's feeling guilty for doing it. Granted, Spirit's saying, but you're feeling guilty for allowing it. So y'all just gonna be husk of yourself. You don't want that.
No, I don't.
That's your future coming up if you cannot change this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. On my part, how can I change it?
On her part, Spirit, how can she change it? Spirit said, I knew it, travel. Spirit said, take charge of the situation. Spirit said, power of joy. The way you change it, darling, is you go and start doing something for you. I mean, this is you taking separate vacation. I got 2 weeks off from work. I'm gonna go to Vermont for the winter. Stay at an Airbnb and watch maple leaves turn and shit. Why is Vermont so important to you? Where, I heard this shit on TV. What is Vermont? Where the fuck is Vermont? What state?
I don't know.
Somebody keeps saying you need to vacation in Vermont. And vacationing in Vermont, you'll understand what life is and how to form another attachment and what love is. Maybe you'll go up to Vermont and somebody will sweep you off your feet and be like, okay, I can really get behind this type of energy. But Vermont.
Okay.
I need to Google where the fuck Vermont, because I heard it before, but I don't know. Vermont.
So if I'm understanding correctly, basically, if it suits both of us to stay together, because we'll be a formal shadow of ourselves for our own guilt and reasons.
Oh.
At the same time, I need to learn how to not be so attached. Love him, but not be so attached.
Spirit, is that what you're saying to her? Spirit said, yes. Flow of prosperity. Now you're getting the meditation. Correct. Twin flame. Yes. Stop supporting his habit. Yes. You're supporting his habit. You're supporting the alcoholism. You're supporting his lifestyle, and you're petting his behavior. Spirit say, stay with him, help him with the addiction, love him, but don't support him like you have. But in Vermont is a state, not a city. Try to do some research. Ask your parents if they know anything about Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, that energy, and try to vacation up there by yourself at least once.
Okay. Now I guess this is a question. I always heard that twin flames sometimes aren't meant to stay together, but just to teach each other a lesson and move on. But in this case, we are teaching each other, but we're...
What makes you think he's your twin flame?
Did you not say it? Or
No, in this card, twin flame represents relationship partner.
Oh, okay. Okay. I misunderstood that. Okay.
All right. So how did you like your reading? Did you get the answers you needed?
Yes, actually I did. Some answers I didn't want to hear, but I needed to hear. And I got all the answers.
And are you gonna get a little tougher, madam?
Yes. Yes.
Listen, we 45-year-olds and 50-year-olds need to get our goddamn brain together and do the right thing, because we halfway over the hill.
Yes.
So no more support in anybody's habit or mental anguish.
Right.
Love
and
yourself.
I talked about mama, because ancestor grandmama that took care of her.
Yeah, that's rough. Now listen, I hope he don't get offended and I get emails about, man, what the fuck you said to her. But hey, I gotta tell you. But listen, you did not do any magical work on this person. This lady came back and is making his mother eyes cry. Let me tell you, it was so bad, I thought milk was coming from her eyes, like the buildup, the tears, or the can't see. I'm like, why? Because they showed me a statue of this red woman, and milk was running out of her eyes like she kept crying, but it was like aerating and burning. And the old Buffalo woman say, I'm telling that bitch stop. I'm trying to get her to stop looking at my granddaughter. I'm stop looking in their marriage. And that's why I say, hey, so that's heavy there.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So
yeah,
that's the energy there.
Thank you so much.
All right, be safe, darling. Take your power back, and just don't become a shell of yourself. You got a good energy, got a good soul, and put them baby girls in their place. Put that baby girl, put that baby girl in her place.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
All right, darling. You have a great one.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Spirit just want her to be good. 30 years making excuses. It's time for her to do better, and she needs to do better. She will do better. I'm gonna leave it at that. We gonna pray for her. I'm gonna pray for her. I'm asking y'all to pray for her, prayer of strength, because she is a nurturer. All right, positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Before I get with the reading, I'll tell you a quick little joke, right? So it was this lady, right? And you know, I ain't gonna say I was too single, you know, but I was back there the other day, and so I seen her. You know, I think she was at the Millennium Mall. From the distance, she had the shape, color scheme was right. You know, I thought she was it. I'm about like 30 yards away from her, you know, like half a digital football field minus 20. Man, so I'm like, okay, let me shoot at her. I done waved her down. Hey, Mom, you know, boy, let me tell you, I got up there to that woman. I went to my purse and got $20. I said, you dropped this in the parking lot. I had to come up with something, boy. That motherfucker. What? That motherfucker didn't look nothing like I expected. From a distance, she had it going on. I got close.
You know, it be like that sometimes. It really do.
I reached in my pocket and gave that bitch $20. I say, hey, you dropped this? And I just wanted you to make sure you get oh, she's like, you so sweet. I'm like, the bitch, you what? Bye. Yeah, so. I say, oh shit. I say, man, what to do? Cause as I got up there, I'm like, man, this is not what the fuck I expected. This shit is not happening.
Oh, you had to say, sleep on that one.
What? I lost 20.
I wouldn't even have thought about that.
I lost $20 trying to get some ass in. Nope. Woo.
Not $20.
20, and it was when the big face 20s came out, so it was fresh too.
Oh Lord, not the good 20, the big face.
Yeah, not the old ones that wrinkled and shit. That bitch was crispy. I dropped it. She knows she ain't dropping it. She took it.
And she still took it. See, and she can't even be honest with you.
Yeah. She like consolation prize, bitch. You ain't gonna date me. I'm taking your money. But I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna listen. I ain't got it. But from a distance, she was at. She.
Get it all. No.
So.
That's funny.
All right, let's get started. All right, let me start by putting some Florida water on these hands of mine. All right, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing you a 10-card spread plus the chakra reading that you just added on. Now, as you pass through your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it. Again, be open with the spirit, have fun. Bring the more energy you bring. I'm not taught that spirit. The more energy you bring, the better. This is being recorded to be uploaded to YouTube at one point. You still okay with that? You check the box. I'm just double checking.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, so again, at any time if you see your video on YouTube after it airs and you say, hey Baron, that's me, the shit wasn't right, I don't like it, I sound crazy, bitches picking at me, hada, who the hada, kata. If you send me a nice email, I will, and you requested to take it down, I have no problem.
Yeah, and when you send me a text email to let me know which one it is, or do I have to just watch this stuff to figure out mine?
You just go to the videos. You just all my emails are in the videos. How to reach me is in the description of the videos and things. And you can send it to the confirmation. You can send it to the confirmation email as well, where you get your confirmation when you book your reading. That replies back. That's not a one-way email.
Okay.
All right. So I'm taking delivery, shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on.
Let's just go on my first name. We'll go back to mine.
Girl, you said that so low.
Oh, can you hear me? I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you said you said your first name so low. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you either got back with somebody you was dating or you start playing nice with your boyfriend or the person that you was dating. But something has rekindled here. Okay.
I think that, so my current husband was someone that I had, that I married, but I met him years ago, and then now we're married now.
Okay.
So that might be where that comes in at.
No, that's a great thing, but Iku is here, and she's focusing. She's saying this thing almost got rocky, but it has turned around. Yeah, that's. The card just talking to me before I read. I'll jump on into it. All right, let's go over here to your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house. The first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the water element in the upright position. So Spirit's saying, sister, you want to break down. I ain't gonna sugarcoat you. Spirit say you in this energy where you want to break down, you want to give up, like you're overstressed. And Spirit say you see yourself as somebody who, damn it, if one more fucking thing happened, boy, I'm gonna kick their asses. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna just pull my hair out and scream. Now, with you feeling this way and seeing yourself in, well, I'll change it. Like my grandma used to say, by you recognizing that you are just full, Spirit say this is time for you to step back on a lot of shit that you're trying to handle, or a lot of stuff that you're trying to pretend to be the strong person. You following what they're saying?
Yeah, I'm following.
Or do I need to go into detail? I want to make sure you get all your reading, but I go into detail if you need it. Baron, I just don't know what it is that's finna break my brain. But do you know what they talking about?
Yes, I know what they're talking about. I know exactly what they're talking about.
All right.
I'm probably that.
Take a step back from that shit. That is not your burden. That's somebody else's burden. Now, why am I saying marshmallows? What something got to do with fluffy pillows, marshmallows, like marshmallows, like some cloud, some fluffiness.
Some fluffiness, clouds, marshmallows.
Like a singular fluffiness. Did you make a bed for somebody? Like somebody moved into your house and you made a bed for them, bought new bed pillows, or are you whipping up?
Oh, yes. So, that's funny. So I have this all white comforter, and it's really fluffy, it's really big and fluffy. I'm really sitting on it right now, and I just made it, moments ago. I got on, but this comforter, I think it might be something dealing with my comforter that I'm sitting on. This and also my pillows. I also recently bought pillows.
Okay. Spirit said this is your comfort zone. So if Spirit said you're gonna be in this comfort zone because you're almost about to break, sister, this is leading to depression. Okay, so don't sit up there and think, oh, my bed is so white, beautiful, fluffy pillow. Let me lay down.
And I am in my room a lot. I'm worried.
I'm a real psychic, sister. I got you now. I'm the real deal. You came to the right one.
You got me. Yeah, it's on point. I promise it's on point.
All right. Let's go over here. Did you want to ask this card a question, or are you good? You can.
Oh, no, I'm good. I totally understand.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second card. Your second card is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation. This is money, job, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the 3 of fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes to anything you're making money with right here, right now, Spirit say it's finna shine. So I don't know if you have your own business. I don't know why they keep saying juice company or juicing, mangoes, anything dealing with some kind of fruit oils, essential oils, that type of stuff. They're saying that is finna break through. If you're on the job, be mindful of somebody bringing fruit drinks or going to the workplace juice bar or some shit like that. Because Spirit say people are going to notice you in this situation, and your finances are going to improve. Your current finances are going to improve. But this is going to be done around some kind of fruit beverage. Do you know what they're talking about?
I guess so. So currently, where I work at right now, I'm okay where I work at, but I have been on the
route of trying to find on more so of an entrepreneurship level, like business. So that's funny. I recently was doing some fruit, and mango is my favorite fruit. So I was recently just grew some oranges and stuff, and I thought about that as an option, and I didn't entertain the thought. Like I thought about it, but I didn't go any further with it as far as
okay, so
using beverages as an option.
so what I'm thinking about, so what I'm hearing, I should say, is the best idea, one of the greatest ideas you had to come up with getting your financial situation together, which is getting you starting your own business, etc., was when you was juicing your fruit and you thought about juicing the mango, but you didn't.
Right.
Well, keep juicing. It's clearing your mind. Keep juicing. Right before you do your meditation, your silent prayers, whatever you call it, drink you a nice glass of mango juice. Whether you juice it or buy it from the store, it's something about that citrus mango triggers something inside of you, cause you to think a little better. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't have a.
All right.
I guess the question will be for Spirit is, am I on the right track with what I'm doing?
Spirit, is she on the right track? Is she on the right track with what she's doing right now? Spirit said yes. I don't need to ask another question. Spirit said yes. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication, good or bad, indifferent. It's Gemini. It's communication. In this house right here, you have the 7 of Earth in the upright position. Now, Spirit is kind of telling me, like, when it comes to communication, you're doing this thing where you're trying to figure out who you can talk to get validation for your ideas. So let's say you and hubby got something going on, and hubby don't want to listen to you. You're gonna see, can I run to his mother? Can I run to his father? Can I run to his friend? Let's say that let's say one of your kids ain't going. If you got children, they not going right. Can I go to my auntie? Can I go to my mom? Can I go to my grandma? Can I go to my husband? It's like you're so busy trying to find validation in what you think the situation should be that you're missing the simple point that you already defeated the situation. It's like an add-on. Well, I know this is good and this is good right now and I handled this, but what if this happened again? I should be prepared to do this, and you're looking for validation for that. Do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah. So recently, I've been doing that where and usually it's like between me and my partner, my husband. If he tells me, I will find validation in like certain content. Like I'll go search for it and find certain validation. But I think that's the content.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What is a better way?
Spirit, what is a better way for her to communicate without the validation? You see, she already handled the situation. What should she be doing? Spirit said health and healing. Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Oh, that's it. Persistent. Spirit say health and healing, mother, wife, sister, daughter, and persistent. You just gotta let them know that you are a woman. You have spoken, and you're not gonna bring this up no more, because what's bringing it, by you repeating it, bringing it up, or looking for other validation, it makes you seem unsure and weak. So say it, end it. You can show them better than you can tell them. That's your last word.
Oh my God. Okay, perfect. I understand. I got it.
All right, now we're going to go into your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. I'm gonna ask. All right, where you live, your house and home. In this house right here, you have the 9 of Earth in the upright position. Now, do you have somebody that's under 25 in your house? Child, preteen, sister, kinfolk living with you?
No.
So then, who puts their feet on the wall? Because I'll tell you with the vision. I'm seeing fancy shoes, like aqua, like that lime green and aqua blue, like very nice pair of nice Nikes or so. But I'm seeing this coming from a female, and her legs are on the wall, as like she laying on her back talking on the phone. I'm seeing that energy inside your house. You might want to speak up a little bit, sweetie.
I said, I'm sorry. I was talking low, but I didn't know where that energy is coming from. A young teen?
Can I describe, if I describe this person to you, you can see if this a family member or so?
Okay.
All right. No more than 130, 140 pounds. Bright skinned sister. Slender. Got a little bubble butt to her, but slender with it. I can't see her top half. I could just see like some jean shorts where her leg is exposed down to her shoes. But this is a jazzy person laying on their back, talking on the phone, nonchalantly gossiping, chilling. Is that striking a bell?
That could be my younger husband, but that's the only light-skinned, young shade that I could think of. I have a niece, but she's not that bright colored.
Well, bright. I'm dark as shit, so bright to me is a paper bag.
Oh, okay. That either could be a younger cousin or my niece. It could be my niece, but she's pretty tall. But I don't know.
Well, yeah, this person is not a shorty. She's not a short person.
Okay, so that might be my niece. Okay, that's my niece. She's about something like that. Yeah.
So why is Spirit showing me her laying in a bed with her feet on the wall in your house and home? Because the 9 of Earth is saying sowing seeds, planting down, making it, moving in, making a move, reaping a harvest. So with your niece, and I'm not trying to cause no controversy, but I wouldn't be a tarot reader if I didn't put it all out there, what Spirit is showing me. Now, is this person old enough like to be sexually active?
Well, yeah, I hope not, but yeah.
And it's just you and your husband in your house?
Yeah, it's just me and my husband in my house, so.
Well, Spirit is showing me this person is sowing a seed inside your home. Whether this person is about to trick you and allow you to move in there, or this person could be enticing your boo thing, your husband. Either way, this is a no-go energy. She should not come to your house when you're not home. She should not be calling your husband when you're not around. None of that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Not saying your husband a bad person or trying to do something.
Right.
But I don't like the energy.
Oh, that is right. Oh.
Would you like to ask?
That's a tough one.
Hey.
Yeah, what is Spirit, what is going on?
Spirit, I gotta ask. Spirit, why are you showing me this woman planting seeds, resting, booed up, chilling on the phone? What's going on? Is she trying to move in? Is she trying to use this woman? Is she flirting with her husband? Spirit said offer, ill-tune energy, meditation and pray. And how old is this niece? I want to make sure.
No, my niece is only 18. I wonder if there's like something else that's going on. Maybe is there another person?
I describe somebody. Spirit won't let me take it no further than that. This person is making.
I mean, like the description. I wonder if the description is actually. I wonder if somebody knows the description that I may not know.
Well then you have the description, and I pray that you wrote it down. This is what you're gonna look for. If this energy is in your house at the cookout, around the service, the church, check that shit. Hell, even if it's his cousin, even if it's his friend, check that shit.
Okay, I definitely will. I definitely will. I never go to the street now, so I'm gonna be looking sideways. But everybody that fits the description.
Yup. You ain't gotta say, hey, you sitting over there fucking a Stephanie. No, just be like, why is she here? Who is she? Oh, this is my third cousin. Bitch, related to who?
Right. Yeah. I got you.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. In this house, you have the Ace of Earth upright. Now, Spirit is saying when it comes to your sex life, you're holding strong, mama. You're holding strong. But Spirit say you can be a little bit more adventurous. Granted, you hold it strong. You saying, hey, I'm not gonna be giving it to you like that. But when I give it to you, you need to give it to him. You got me?
Got it. Oh, I can do that. That's easy.
I know you say it's easy. So why you sitting up there being stubborn with the bedroom altogether?
Well, I think it's just, I don't know. It's just sometimes, at moments. But it's not good. It's not like that.
All right.
I just have my moments.
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I said. You may have your moments and you holding back, being stubborn. But if y'all gonna give it, you go all the motherfucking way out. Do whatever you feel you can. Because Spirit say you're being stingy with it or you're being lazy with it. That's another word.
God, just something in you a little bit.
There you go. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, I No, I think I'm
All right, let's go over here to your future money. Going over here to your 6th house. The 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future money, future prosperity, wealth, gains. In this house, you have Obatala. Now, what Obatala is saying, your future money is going to come from some form of bird, some form of feather. Feathers can represent communication. Feathered bird can represent communication. But I'm more likely to say this feather, this bird is travel. So are you looking to travel somewhere for a better job? Traveling somewhere to get a contract? Are you traveling for a job interview in the same city you live in? What's up with this travel? Because your future money is surrounded by travel.
Well, I currently drive trucks right now, but I'm like, driving trucks.
So you're a truck driver?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why they say your future money is travel over the road. I was thinking about a plane. Yeah.
Okay.
So that basically means you're finna get more contracts. This trucking industry is gonna be very lucrative for you.
Okay.
Would you like?
It's trying to figure out how I want to ask the question, but I guess I'm asking it once of like, is this something that's soon, like this year, or is it something that's further out that I need to get?
Spirit, will she get consistent contracts? Spirit said communication. I told her. Follow your heart, open your heart. Yep, come in. So communication, follow your heart, and open your heart. Now, how long you and your husband been married?
This year will be 2 years.
2 years. So in this trucking industry, is there anybody liking you that's in authority or that gives you information? Hey, Avis is hiring, Granger got a load.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I do have a couple of coworkers that are like that.
Okay then. Well, hell, Spirit say your contract is gonna come from their word. They're married. So if you're not looking to screw around on your husband and that one of your ex-lovers, ex-people that like you, come and say, hey, go check out Avis. This is where your money coming from, because these men are going to be looking out for you, sister.
Okay, all right. I can definitely.
So don't be like screwing them and then getting the information. Get the information and put them on hold. However, y'all women know what to do.
Right. Okay.
All right, we're going over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents relationship, couple dating, your marriage. In this house right here, you have Iku in the upside down position. Now, if Iku was upright, your marriage would virtually be motherfucking over today. But she came upside down, and she said she is not gonna break up your marriage. She is not gonna detach you guys or undo the connection you have. Her only thing about this is, don't you speak it out your mouth and say, I'm leaving. I want to be done with you. It's over. If you say that, she's going to spring into action. I don't know what you guys went through the past year, but she stopped it because something got better.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, definitely had like a small market. It wasn't bad though, but I'm glad that I got that type of information. Yeah. I'm not gonna speak that. I might think it, but I would never speak that.
And definitely do not speak this over a railroad track. If you live next to a railroad track, do not say anything next to a railroad track. I don't know why this railroad track is a bitch for you. Something about the railroad tracks and you cannot be around them, on them. You cannot sit next to one of them. So be very mindful of the railroad tracks.
Railroad tracks, trains are very aggravating.
Oh, the train is
very aggravating.
Okay.
Yeah, very aggravating.
Well, do you wanna ask Iko a question?
Yeah, I guess how would I go about as far as like maintaining that strength? Because we have a great strength and I absolutely love it. Is there anything that I need to do to make I have?
Maintaining the strength that you have for your husband?
Yeah.
For your relationship, I should say.
Well, relationship, marriage.
Gotcha. Spirit, what does she got to do to maintain this so she don't slip up? Spirit say energy healing. I already told about that in the bedroom. Find the blessing in your current situation and power of joy. They say you just got to appreciate your person a little bit more. Appreciate what they come through, how they change, and what they've been around.
Okay.
That's it. Just show appreciation. You're good. All right, now we're going to go up to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents subconscious mind, what it is you think about, desire, want, and fear. In this house right here, you have the 8 of fire upright. Now listen, you have the 8th house, which is imagination. Mars and Pluto. Mars is action, Pluto is past, history. So this is what you've been thinking about. Then you have another 8, imagination, fire. This is action. So Spirit is saying you're trying to recapture a moment in time, and this is what you're thinking about. So no more picturesque, well, damn, when I was 23, I had 2 or 3 of them. When I was 73, I had such and such. Dude, and you're 99. Don't Spirit say, get out your head about what you used to do, because sister, you can't go back to that.
So like, I guess more so just getting out of any past thoughts that I may have previously from a previous time frame in my life.
Say that one more time.
Was it more so like getting rid of like past thoughts from a moment that I had previously in my life or something like that?
Correct, okay. Because keep in mind, if you keep thinking about it, you're gonna want to relive it.
Okay.
And keep in mind that these exes is gonna be bringing you information about job. Oh damn, Melvin, you always looked out for me. Yeah, baby, I always look out for you. You and your husband get into a little tiff. You on the road, he at the crib, but he on the road going opposite way. Now Melvin is comfort, familiarity, that shit. Now you fucked up.
Okay, I see. Okay, I got you.
All right, would you like to ask this card a question?
I know exactly. No, I think I know exactly what that card is referring. I'm good. I know.
All right, be careful. They only one you once. All right. So let's go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. In this house right now, you have the 6 of fire in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying, now, you're not trying to have a baby right now, are you?
I kind of gave up a little bit because I was, and then I just stopped. Like, I really stopped that period.
So the future is, have you decided to do in vitro fertilization?
I ruled that out only because I felt like if it was going to happen, it would happen naturally, and instead of like just getting the medical doctors to intervene.
What if I told you that Spirit is saying, if you suggest in vitro fertilization, your partner will support you in this?
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I'll bring it to his attention. That is some news. That is some news.
I see the guy leading the way with torture saying, my lady pregnant, y'all watch out. My baby, I got a baby on the way. That's what I'm saying, him being proud, you know. This my jit. I'm seeing him being proud.
Is this a situation where I would have to do this multiple times? Like, for every time that I may want one, do I have to always go back to it?
Spirit, is this a one-shot deal? Is it just to get the gasoline pumping and the engine revving? And if she decide to have another one, it'll come repeatedly. What say you? Is this a health issue? Spirit said, take charge of the situation. I'm telling her, clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, release tension. Once you get this one, you ain't gonna want another one. You're gonna be like, all right, bitch, I got this one. Let's tie these motherfuckers up, or let's use spermicide. Either way, you're gonna get one.
Okay. I wish Spirit could tell me which one it was.
You say what?
Spirit, I said I wish Spirit could tell me because a boy and girl. But
They don't do that. They don't do that until you get pregnant. They don't do that until you get pregnant. Then you call me back then.
Oh, and I'm definitely gonna call you.
All right. Let's go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. Sister, yeah, I can't tell you enough, and you need to believe this with all your heart and soul. When I tell you you're about to be rolling in the money, you're about to be rolling in the money. People are going to see you as very much a queen, mother, the head lady in charge. You're going to be very much sought after. Only thing Spirit don't want you to do is share your money with anybody that doesn't belong. That means I'm not giving it to my cousin, my mama, my friend, my dad. My light's about to get turned off. I am so sorry. I don't have it.
Right. Okay. And I really have been, focused these last 2 years of just, getting everything together and getting finances and stuff, getting my money right. So I have been seeing slow progress on it, but it has been good progress on it. So I'm happy to hear this.
Good.
I'm really happy to hear it. Okay.
All right. Did you want to ask this card a question?
I don't have a question for this.
Okay. All right. Now, keep in mind, I am not a medical professional, so seek professional medical help. Spirit is just going to tell me the energies and where they're wrong at, where it needs fixing or just like that, and seek medical profession. Oh, first thing off the bat, the next time you eat that spicy pork sausage with the hot dog with the cheese in it, you will get sick.
Ooh, spicy pork.
You know them shits you get from the gas station, from the Circle K, them good bitches?
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna get sick. What was the dish again? A spicy, you said spicy chips?
I say it's like one of them little hot dogs. You get them from 7-Eleven, little spicy beef dogs, quick on the run. You go into like a Circle K and you get them. It's just the most horriblest shit.
Oh, I didn't know what this is talking about. Okay, so you know, since I drive every day in the morning on one of my runs, I'll stop by this like travel stop and I'll eat the breakfast there. So the next time I eat the breakfast there, I will get okay. Okay, I got you.
Meaning you do not get that pork sausage. You do not get that food. You get something else.
God, and I definitely had a pork sausage from there.
You will get sick. I taste that pork sausage and then I felt like I wanted to throw up. Spirit say, tell her don't eat that pork sausage, she gonna get sick. So, all right. Listen, look at that. You just got your money worth. I just saved you 2 days off work.
You really did. I'm not gonna lie. You really did. And I was just in there the other day, so I'm glad that you told me this. It has been a habit for the last week that I've been doing.
Trust me, I know when you go to them little damn truck stop. My homeboy drives. Boy, listen, I don't know what kind of food they be cooking, and let me tell you, I get to your reading. I'm finna tell you some shit. So when I had got a divorce from my ex-wife and I had to live in my car for like 2 months with my kid. So, you know, he like, man, come up here to the truck stop, I'll get you in. You can take a shower. Man, let me tell you, they must have fire hoses for showers in them truck stops.
They do.
Man, when I tell you I took that damn shower, that bitch pushed my hairline back. my skin was tighter. I said, what kind of water they using? The pressure alone, it stripped the paint off your ass.
It really do. It really do. And it's funny that you say that. I was trying to explain that to, you know, my folks at home, how that shower pressure is. And it literally strips your skin. You right.
Listen,
You right.
that's the best shower in the world. That don't truck stop got the best. The pressure alone. I said, what the fuck this? I ain't hell. I was looking at my own when I got my house. I was looking at my goddamn my apartment. I was like, this weak ass motherfucking shower.
Right.
And I was like, whoa! In the head, in the shower cap was square. It's like a square rectangle, and it had holes in it. And I was online looking for that shit, boy. I was gonna screw one in.
Yep,
that water hit me so hard, and the towel was so soft. Oh my god.
Yep. Nice little warm soft towel. You got it. I used to love it when I was on the road.
Son of a, why did I have to remind myself of that moment? I'll never get that back unless I drive a fucking truck.
Right, exactly. Unless you drive, you are so right.
It shouldn't be a stink truck drive on the road. Them people who smell bad, they just don't wash their ass. Cause it's there.
Yep, that's what it is.
The water there.
Mm-hmm. It's clean. That water will definitely get you. If they smell it, it's on their own accord.
That's right. I used to work in a warehouse. They come in there smelling like pure ass and cigarette. Man, the fuck? Stand by your truck. Stand by it. I love it. All right, let's get to this chakra health screening. We got to go over here to your root chakra. That root energy. Spirit say it is closed off. So I don't think do you and your hubby got a house or y'all? Cause I don't look like y'all finna relocate nowhere.
We were looking for some, but we were looking more so towards the end of the year. But it'll be like in the same city area. It won't be far.
Okay, then that's why Spirit's saying you guys are stuck. So yeah, this is closed. So you guys are gonna be in the same area. I don't see you traveling going anywhere. That's why I asked where y'all looking. So yeah, y'all staying in your good area. Let me ask Spirit. Spirit, by them staying in a good area, are you gonna allow them to get their own place? Spirit say yeah, that's the thing. Spirit say they don't want you to move out the area. That's what it is. So y'all good. All right, let's go up into your girly, your vajayjay. Sweetie, it's closed off. Now, you have been stingy to hubby with it. It's closed right now.
That's because I'm sitting cross-legged. Okay, I got it.
That ain't cause no damn cross-legged old country nigga. But my mama, that's cause I'm sitting cross-legged. No, that's because you got issues with this man. Get out your head.
I got it. I'm gonna do better.
Please. Yeah, I'm a real psychic now. I'm a real psychic. All right.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, let's go over here to your reproductive system. I don't know why you think you can't have no baby, but spirits say this thing has no chips on it, no scrapes, no abrasion, no nothing. This is about the healthiest uterus you got. So if you're not the problem, which y'all can't conceive, do you know if he got a vasectomy? Did he tell you the truth, or maybe his sperm count low?
We definitely have to look on that side for him. To be honest, like, cause the reading is accurate. I went to the doctor. Remember how I was telling you, we tried for a minute, and when I went there, they really, physically, there's nothing wrong. The open, all this other stuff. There's nothing wrong.
So you're really good. So check him out when you guys get ready to have a baby. Check him out. Maybe he need to take some kind of testosterone to increase his sperm, zinc, get on the zinc, the magnesium, to increase his boys down there. But it definitely ain't you. So when reach your fertilization, it definitely ain't you. This is him. You probably won't even need it. He just need to increase his shit, okay?
Okay, I will definitely bring it.
All right, now we're going up here to your digestion. I'm looking at your digestion area. You got a crappy diet, no pun intended. All right, having this crappy diet. So, Spirit said, this is gonna affect your bust area. It's gonna affect your breast. Be very mindful. If you're gaining weight, you're gonna gain it in the tits first. After you gain it in the tits, then you're gonna gain it in the little stomach area under the tits. That's where you're gonna have to watch out, because this is gastric reflux. You won't be able to lay down without burping or throwing up in the middle of the night. Change your diet. Now you see why they say don't eat that next pork sausage. You're gonna be sick throwing up.
Okay, I see it. I can see that.
Start with your breast getting bigger, then right where your breast's gonna be sitting on top of your stomach. This is where pockets of gas is gonna form. This is what's gonna cause you to throw up and burp and belch and shit. That's so unattractive.
Oh, right. Ooh, I definitely don't want that ass. I don't mind the breast getting bigger, but I don't want a big stomach. Right now I'm 129 pounds. So
Yeah, you said you're 129 pounds?
No, 149. So I don't want to.
Oh, that's a decent weight. Yeah, you good. Yeah, stop eating, because that 200
If I keep eating that important I'm definitely not. I'm getting it.
Keep in mind, that 200 come quick now. I mean, that 50 extra pounds come quick when that food good and you sitting around driving all day, yakking on the phone, sleeping. It'll come quick on your ass now.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I do. I'm usually on the phone all day, my head, glued to my head, and just, chatting or listening to something like that. And eating sex too, so, okay. I'm going to incorporate more.
Yeah, just be mindful with that diet, because that colon is rough, man. All right, let's go over here to your heart. No, not your heart. Let's go over here to your lungs. You got great lung capacity. You're breathing pretty good. I'm not mad at you. You're not asthmatic. You're not sick. You're not dying. You're breathing okay. So have you decided to get braces?
This is so scary. I thought about that though. So even with my job, when it was time to redo your dental insurance, I went with the highest amount because I wanted to get braces on my top.
Yes.
And I recently went to this a month or so ago.
Yeah, Spirit say go ahead and get the braces. Surprisingly, I don't know what braces have to do with teeth. I mean with breathing. But they saying the braces will allow your mouth to sit properly. I guess y'all put that rubber band in the back and you won't be breathing through your mouth, or it'll be forcing you to keep your mouth shut or something, and you can breathe through your nose. But however, it's going to strengthen your jawline, which is going to give you a very distinct voice pattern. Spirit say get the braces.
Okay, that was definitely something that was on my list, so that's confirmation for me.
All right, I'm a real psychic.
You're hitting it right on the head, and it's blowing my mind right now.
All right, let's go over here to your heart. Now, why are you sitting up here with a broken... Oh, okay. You've been married too. Oh, boy. So, can you trust your husband again? Because Spirit said your heart is broken, sweetie.
My heart is broken. No. Yeah, I trust him. I was previously married as well, but I
Oh,
don't
okay,
know
then that's the energy. Then don't let me put it on the good guy. Spirit say your heart was broken.
Okay.
I didn't know you were previously married, but Spirit say, can you truly love 100% again? Because this is the issue you're having with this particular husband. You're not 100% in. I love him, I care about him, but you like, I'm looking for the signs that the bitch fuck up. I got it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so, okay, no, that's correct. I am 100% in. It's just more so I'm very hyper aware now from being what I went through to like looking at certain, I guess like subtle signs of anything whatsoever, but no, everything is good. It's just I'm more hyper aware of things. I feel like I've learned a lot from that last situation where I'm
Okay.
aware.
Okay, it's cool. Just letting you know. So Spirit say, don't sit in this broken heart, sweetie. Don't sit in that energy. Hyper awareness is one thing. Still give it a shot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go over here to your throat chakra. Again, you're open. You're talking. You're verbalizing. Spirit say the thing about it. You're verbalizing this to a person that's sicker than you. Now, who are you talking to that has a terminal illness? This is cancer. This is smoking. This person is sick. Who are you? So, oh boy.
My aunt has lupus, and I talk to her, like when I do talk to her, we talk for hours.
Right.
And I plan on seeing her.
Okay. Please go see her because she's very sick, more so than you know. And I ain't gonna run the gambit. I'm not gonna allow you to ask a question. You're talking to her too much. She needs a physical touch from you, or get there when you can, soon. All right, so now we're gonna go up into your crown. Your crown chakra is open, and surprisingly, with your crown chakra being open, Spirit is giving you spiritual and magical downloads. I don't know what the...
And I know they have... I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't know what it has to do with frogs or water energy, but like tadpoles, frogs, amphibious energy. So I don't know. Most girls are scared of frogs and shit. But this is the download, and I think this is more like puddles of water is gonna be your refuge, or when it's raining. This is gonna be when you do your most thinking. So if you're on the road and you're going through a rainstorm, boom, you got it.
Okay, so water. And that's, yeah, I can definitely see that. And where I live at, we're surrounded by water, so that's it.
Yeah, this ain't bad, but you're getting downloads when you're around water, so do your thing.
Okay, I can definitely. I felt that way too. I've been feeling that way lately.
Spirit on you. This is a really good reading system.
Thank you. I'm actually quite happy and very, very impressed because this is like my entire life like spread out. Like this is 100%.
That's what the reading is supposed to be. 100% everywhere. Now you really shouldn't have to book a reading from me for a whole nother 3 months. Longer if you have to. I'm not desperate for your money. Let these cards play out. Get your life together. Do the mix that it says and book when you're ready. But definitely book again, but take your time. I want to make that clear. I'll let everybody know. Don't do this shit every week for me. I'm okay.
Okay.
All right. So I see that you like your reading. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Oh, definitely. Yep. I know. I absolutely know how. I did have one question, if I'm able to ask one.
Yeah, we got a little time. Go ahead. Ask your question, darling.
So I have like I guess more so like emotional issues with my mom. She probably doesn't know it good, but how do I? Is it my place to feel that, or do I just allow that to take place? Because I'm not sure if I should allow her to be that close. Like a part of me feels like we're at a distance.
Okay, let's see. Spirit, should she be healing her mother? Should she be healing the rift with her mother, or just allow it to go on like it go on? Spirit said, come out of the closet. Spirit said, nurture yourself, Mother Mary. I hear you, Spirit. Whew. Work your magic. So the problem with your mother, she's a thief, sweetie. If you don't know your mother can steal the sweet out of sugar, I don't give a damn if she in church. She's a thief, okay? She will take from you. Spirit said, come out of the closet. You can mend this with your mother, but work your magic. Only mend it to see that it cannot be mended. I don't know if that's making sense to you.
Right. No, it's just to confirm that what I'm already, so even if I were to try to mend it and it probably won't mend, it would just show me that what I've been thinking all along.
So I'm going to tell you the vision. I typically shouldn't tell you the vision, but I want to see, does this reference you with this situation? Now see, your mother hand, I see a woman and I see her hands turning into cat hands, like cheetah, but like big giant cats, those panthers, beige and she's in the kitchen sink and she's washing her hands under the cat hands are washing under the water, but they're attached to your mother energy. So this is sneakiness. And after I done did some dumb shit, I'm gonna clean my hand up. This is cat burglar. This is tiptoeing around. This is
her.
Oh, that's definitely her?
No, that's definitely her. She's not a good person. I hate to say that because, you know, if you say it out loud, more people get you crazy, but she's not a good person. I know she's not. And that's the main reason why I haven't grown to distance myself, and I think that's why a lot of some of my healing kind of have to come from as well from her. I just don't understand why she's like that. But yeah, I was just trying to figure out do I need to end that or just let that be? But I think I'm not gonna let it.
All right. So
I do think I might end it her.
So yeah, if you ever get nostalgic and you go, I love my mom, I just want to try. Spirit say the only reason you should try is to see that it can't be done. Don't take my word on it. Don't go on your own passion. Don't go on your pain. Look into this woman, attempt, and when you see that it ain't gonna work, back the hell off. I tried.
Yeah, absolutely. And then my last question is, what could I do for protection? I don't think I'm spiritually attacked or anything, but I think that I would benefit from protection.
Spirit, what can she do for protection at the moment? Spirit says stay focused, spiritual laws of attraction, artistic expression. Do me a favor, anything you gotta do. The Spirit finna give you something simple. Go to
Okay, perfect. All right, we can do that.
All right. Well, thank you for enjoying it, and look me up on Instagram. So request me on the Instagram, not the fake one. You'll know the real one because I'll be posting crazy stuff. But look me if we not Instagram friends. Look me up on Instagram. I think I have it in the description of my videos. Glad you enjoyed your reading, and again, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Until next time, but I know it'll be a while from now. In the meantime, I'll just continue to look at your videos and look at TV and all the great stuff that you do. So.
Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. You have your good
You're
one.
welcome. You too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. This sister is a doll. She's frustrated, and she hurt, and she operated under protection. But unlike a lot of women I've seen that operate under protection, she's not jaded with it. She just operating under protection, but with the energy to do. And I think this admirable of her, but life is gonna hit her really good and really well. And she's just so positive. This is a beautiful energy, people. Let's keep her in our prayers like we do all the Soul Tribe members. Let's keep her on the road, literally. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe. Because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.